Hello, welcome to Prime Sports with me, Daniel Cranting. Now, Xabi Alonso has left his role as Real Madrid head coach. Madrid announced the news earlier today following Sunday's Supercopa final defeat by Barcelona with a club statement. Although the board does not believe Alonso is solely to blame for the situation, according to reports, they are unhappy with the team's image and recent results, with Los Blancos 4 points off leaders Barcelona in La Liga. Furthermore, there is concern that a significant part of the dressing room do not have a good connection with the coach and his ideas. Former Real Madrid and Liverpool fullback Alvaro Arbeloa takes over from Alonso with immediate effect. Now moving on, Antoine, let's look at the Real Madrid statement there. It says Real Madrid wishes to announce that by mutual agreement between the club and Xabi Alonso, it has been decided to bring his time as first-team head coach to an end. Xabi Alonso will always carry the affection and admiration of all Madridistas, as he is a Real Madrid legend and always represented the values of our club. Real Madrid will always be his home. We would like to thank Xabi Alonso and all his coaching staff for their hard work and dedication throughout this time, and we wish them the best of luck in the new stage of their lives. He was in charge of 34 matches. He won 24 of them, 6 losses for Real Madrid, and came back with 4 draws. Now moving on, Antoine Semenyo, he announced his arrival at the Etihad Stadium in devastating fashion, securing a man of the match performance as Manchester City equaled their record for an FA Cup victory with a 10-1 demolition of Exeter City. The Ghanaian international, who recently joined the Citizens in a high-profile £64 million move, silenced any critics of his price tag with a masterclass direct attacking and clinical performance. Speaking in an interview, the Ghanaian international says he was still aiming to improve despite arriving in Manchester with an excellent goal-scoring form.
Powerful, quick, strong, clinical player. Still improving. I feel like I'm still yet to reach my peak. I feel like I've got a lot of learning to do, and joining City here is going to be the best thing for my development. Best coaches, best players, and yeah, I'll take my game to the next level.
Your football journey to this point has been one about persistence and determination. You know, you faced rejection as a young player, but yeah, as we sit here today, you're one of the Premier League's finest talents. Just talk us through how you've done that and what characteristics you've had to lean on to get to this point.
Well, I've had to be a strong character. I feel like emotionally, mentally, I've had to get really strong. I feel like I've had family, friends, fiance around me, keeping me uplifted and always pushing me. So yeah, I've had to push myself quite a bit, get through a lot of troubled times, hard times, and yeah, it's just made me the man I am today, strong, fearless, and ready to attack the world.
City have had an amazing period of success. I mean, we won the treble in 2023.
Yeah.
I believe you've seen the trophies today. And just over the last 10 years, really, our success has been unmatched. Can you just give me an idea of, as an outsider, what the perception of Manchester City has been over that period?
I mean, you want to be part of the team, to be honest. You want to be winning those trophies. You want to be playing with the best players in the world. So, yeah, that perception is you just want to be involved. And thank God I'm involved, and we can win many more trophies.
This is a club that's always planning and building for the future as well. I mean, does that kind of approach, was that a big part in you wanting to come to the football club?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I said, I'm improving, but I feel like we've got so many young players who are going to be top players, so I want to be part of that, and yeah, I want to rewrite history again.
Now, Asante Kotoko head coach Karim Zito says he is disappointed with his players after Kotoko dropped points again over the weekend. The former Black Satellites head coach's future at the club has been left in doubt due to inconsistent performances from the club, winning just 3 games in his last 8. The Reds were held to a goalless draw against relegation-threatened side Brecon Chelsea.
Fighting to win the league doesn't mean you will not be beaten, but not in your home. But sometimes it happens that you seriously as you said, I'm disappointed in my boys because all this week, I wish you were there. We did a lot of finishing. Unfortunately, they were not focused. So, serious. I still don't buy this result. Seriously, I don't buy this result. But it will not disappoint me that I should stop fighting. We have 70 matches. We've played one and then left with 16. So I think I don't want to talk much. It has happened. So we have to go back and then make sure we go to win away games and then make amendments. If you struggle at Babayara, where do you want to play? Sometimes you people should sneak and come to our training grounds and see how I'm going through this phase of finishing. To the extent that I don't know. So seriously, I'm disappointed. But we are fighting. I said from 1 to 5th, anybody can win the league. And that doesn't mean you will not lose, but not at home. It's very disappointing when you lose at home than you lose in away games. So seriously, I'm not happy today.
Coach, a follow-up. What influenced the decision to use Prince Bedu at left back?
We went back for 3 back. So when we went to bring in another striker, it tells you that I'm in need of scoring goals. So I pushed them more to be able to score, but it didn't work.
Coach, good evening. My name is Leto from Commonwealth.
And an MOU to stage the 24th Confederation of African Athletics Africa Senior Athletics Championship scheduled for the 12th to 17th May. Joy Sports Penti Jijo was there and reports.
The Confederation of African Athletics, led by Colonel Hamad Kaukaba, visited the National Sports Authority and the Ghana Olympic Committee to pay a courtesy call on their leaders. The delegation then met the Sports Ministry, where an MOU was signed for Ghana to host the African Senior Athletics Championship. Before the signing, Sports Minister Honorable Kofi Adams spoke about the importance of hosting the event.
We are ready for this event. It will be a memorable one. It's coming in a year of many activities, the year that we are also preparing for the World Cup. But this would also be another event that the world attention will be drawn to. Africa is a place. And let me appreciate the African leadership for what it is that you have done.
He assured the delegation that President John Dramani Mahama fully supports the event, which is why funds were allocated in the national budget.
His Excellency, the President, the Vice President, the Chief of Staff, and all of us are solidly behind this event. And that explains why we made provisions in the budget for the 2026 to take care of this event. Our President believes in what sports stands for in individual countries and the world. That explains why, even as he promised, Your Excellencies, reducing the number of ministries from what it used to be, it was 30. He said I was going to bring it down to 23, which he did.
The president of the Confederation of African Athletics, Colonel Hamad Kaukaba, said member nations strongly believe in Ghana, which is why the country won the bid to host the championship.
Just a reminder, when we proceed to select the country that could host the event in 2026, we had 2 bids. We had Ghana and we had Botswana. So our members, they decided to give the right to Ghana with a very high vote. That means they believe in the capacity of Ghana to deliver a good and successful event. And they know the athlete from Ghana, they know that Ghana is a sporting nation.
So, officially, the Memorandum of Understanding between the Confederation of African Athletics and the Ghana Athletics and the Republic of Ghana, represented here by the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, is duly executed.
That's all for Prime Sports with me, Daniel Kranting. Thanks for it.